So yes, our thanks to a whole bunch of people who contributed that, not least of which is Pittsburgh Bank, which helped finance this particular project. And this is as good a time as any to talk about our sponsors. Our primary sponsor is Levi Strauss. Please give a round of applause. Levi's came forward to us and sponsored 3 plaques the first year when we were a non-existent entity, and I cannot state enough how significant that is to a young organization to have that kind of support because they've got other people interested in the project. I also want to acknowledge Baim Harris, which is also an enormous donor who co-sponsored this event. They also have 2 plaques on the Legacy Walk and potentially a third. There's a rumor going on for next year. Let's see if we can get that to happen. Obviously, I already mentioned Scully, and then of course our other sponsors here, Miller Corners, which we're part of the Great Sense Challenge. Every year through Sidetrack, they sponsor us. They've given us thousands of dollars. I want to make sure they're acknowledged. The Center on Halsted, who gives us all of our meeting space and all the rooms that we use there for free, and that is not cheap. So acknowledging them, of course. My dear friend Tracy Baim from Windy City Times has stood about this project today. And last, but not the last one, too, Sidetrack, of course, which we could not do this. They bend over backwards to make this possible for us. Orbitz, which supplies all of our travel vouchers and helps us get wherever we need to go. We're actually doing an event with them at the end of October when they hope to actually raise several $1,000s to sponsor that MSC technology I just told you about. And last but not least, Andre's Imaging, which has done all of the reproduction for everything we have ever done, every sign. This is hundreds and hundreds of signs at this point in time. It's a donation of thousands and thousands of dollars, and I really want to thank I'd like to, at this time, to actually bring up a very special friend of mine who you guys, many of you here have known for quite some time. Former Judge, the Honorable Tom Chiola, was not, contrary to rumor, he was not my RA in college, but he was an RA while I was a freshman in college. And that was a really long time ago, which makes Tom being the person that I have probably known the longest. I've known him so long he was actually straight at the time. And I'm not saying that me turned him gay, but he has done that to a number of people. So, I want to ask Tom to come up here because one very special thing that Tom and Drew Gemolo did was they came to us several months ago and wanted to know what would be required to actually take this organization to the next level. And they came up with this idea, crazy as it sounds, having themselves already sponsored plaque for Oscar Wilde, contributed at least 50% of the money to Dr. Tom Waddell's plaque. Enormously important financial donor. And basically, Tom and Drew got together and they decided that every dime, pay attention, every single dime we raised in the last 5 weeks, including this event and a special event we had for our leadership circle, Tom and Drew have doubled every dollar we raised.